Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again on my channel where we chop it up. One thing about me is, at least right now, I'm not going to cut out any bloopers. So if I have tongue twisters and mess up on words, that's what it is, because that's what it is, right? But thank you guys so much once again for joining me on my channel where we chop it up about life topics. I'm so glad you're here. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell so that you can get future notifications of videos that I post. Go ahead and share, comment, and like this video as well. I'm so glad that you are here in my space with me. But before we get into today's topic, let's check out the sponsor of today's video, which is my brand new book, The Hush Language Mental Health Journal Youth Edition. If you have a youth in your life or a teenager, somebody that you know may be dealing with mental health issues, this book is for you to give to them. Okay, if they are dealing with depression, anxiety, self-esteem, peer pressure, bullying, confidence, all of those things that we tend to overlook that teens go through, trust me, they are going through a lot. So I developed an artistics-based arts journal to help them really delve into those topics of discussions on an artistic level on their own terms. And so this beauty right here, come on, cop your copy. But today's topic is about giving yourself grace. So right now I am 3 days away from entering my graduate program. And I'm going to make another video about this, but it's been a long time coming, and I've had a lot of hurdles to jump over the past few years in order to get into this program or to get into a graduate program, right? And so as I was thinking, as I was pondering over the weekend what I would talk about, um, this really hit home with me. And so I looked at it again this morning. I said, yeah, I'm going to talk about that because I find that it's so necessary during this time that I give myself grace because I'm freaking out and so much is happening, so much is going on, and here I am in this new phase of my life, and it is amazing yet a bit scary. So giving yourself grace. Um, that's what I'm basing it on for the foundation for what's going on in my life right now. But in terms of giving yourself grace just overall in your own personal lives, I think it's very, very important that we learn how to do that. I know I've struggled with that in the past and it was very challenging for me in the past, but giving yourself grace is just really stepping back to take a look at what's happening in your life right now. What is happening in your life and how much control do you have over it? How much control do you have over the situation? What you can control and fix, do it. What you cannot control or fix, then taking your hands off of it and giving yourself grace to know that you have done all that you can do and that you are one person and that you are on this journey to better, to being better. And so that's what I have to oftentimes look at my life because you can get pretty down, and I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed and feeling down and feeling like just all of this, or just feeling a whole type of way about myself, you know what I mean? And um I feel that I'm going to have to learn how to give myself grace more often because it is so necessary. The basis of this video is just me actually encouraging you to give yourself grace throughout any situations you might be dealing with, throughout any problems that you're facing, um, you know, throughout any life shifts that may be happening, life transitions that may be happening right now, giving yourself grace and taking just a moment to tell yourself that it is okay and you are doing amazing. So I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to encourage you and I'm here to encourage myself. This video is not too deep. It's not going to be digging into um, any past topics, any past drama, or anything like that. All the type of titles that people click on. It is just merely telling yourself to give yourself grace and just to chill out and Don't put too much on you. And so as I'm encouraging you and I'm telling you this, I'm also telling it to myself because I struggle with that. I struggle with giving myself grace. I struggle with not putting too much on myself. I'm a perfectionist in my own life, and I am my own worst critic. Okay, I can be my best critic as well, but I'm my worst critic, and I just fight myself so much because I want things to be perfect. I want things to be right. I want things to be accurate and professional. And if I can't have those and have it that way, then I don't want to do it. I don't want to present to nobody mess. I don't want to present that. And so, um, I can be very, very hard and intense on myself, and I've been told that quite a lot. But some of us are like that. Some of us are wired in the brain like that. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is something that you kind of have to harness a little bit more and kind of control and use to your advantage on a higher level, if that makes sense. So that's it. Today's video is about giving yourself grace and then really just focusing in on what you can do versus what you cannot do. What I can do right now is this, this, and this. And so let me get this done. What I cannot do is this. I have no control over it. It has to run its course. So let me take my hand and my mind off of, knock myself out. Let me take my hand and my mind off of this, right? And the help that I can get from this person and these people, let me ask for it because, it'll make things a little bit easier and helpful to me. And these people, I'm pretty sure they would love to help me with this. So that's what I'm learning how to do. And I encourage you all to learn how to do it as well. But that'll be it for today's topic. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and click the link in the description box and as a pinned comment for my brand new book, The Hush Language Mental Health Journal. Please check out all my other books while you are there. Click on the link, thedreaminkhhouse.com. Use code YAY10, that's YAY10 for 10% off your purchase. Your support is greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.